Circa and Survivor Show week 9. Rob, we're just trying shit. Let's just try shit. We got the logo up. We're ready to go. We got our picks. Let's just do it, huh?
What I will say is my skills as a producer seem to be way better than my skills of handicapping games. We got the logo up, we got the banner up. Use Ghost 20. You guys can buy anything on the site with Ghost 20, save 20%. Happy Halloween. This is my Halloween costume. So that's it, Russ.
Ray was festive tonight. I wore the black shirt, so we're slacking there. But all right. So we have a theory with we were on the 49ers, which mushed. Do we just do the opposite of our most confident pick, Rob?
Yes, we will give you a guaranteed winner today with our most confident play. And what you want to do is just take the opposite side of that play, and it's a guaranteed.
Good. We're just supposed to pick the winners. It should be easy. Last night was easy though. Ravens covered, kind of destroyed that Dolphins team. We did not get in on that Thursday night action just because it's Thursday, but Dolphins look pretty toasted, right?
So epic. I walk in the bedroom, turn on the game. My wife goes, "Who the fuck is that guy? Why is he wearing those fucking glasses?" This guy is a clown.
They let go of their GM today. I don't know how many more Sundays we're gonna get the capri pants on the sideline, but we'll see. Anyway, Bears-Bengals. Bears -3 on the road against Joe Flacco at home. You and Jeff are on the Bengals here. Jeff nailed last week with the Bears. They got absolutely destroyed. So, I mean, maybe he does have a read on his squad this year.
Not to mention the Bengals are playing okay football.
Yeah.
Give me 3 in the jungle. I don't know. Like Flacco's been great for fantasy purposes. So yeah, I think this Bears team is absolutely awful. I think you're right. Jeff is just nailing this, and I like the +3.
Yeah. All right. 49ers -2.5 against this Giants team on the road. Rob, you're a 4 here. Jeff's a 4 here. Phil is a 5 here, all on the 49ers -2.5. Whether it's Mac Jones or Purdy, I don't know that it matters too much. Mac Jones is pretty good. So thoughts here?
Yeah, I don't think this is whoever's at quarterback is irrelevant to me. This Giants team played over their skis for about 3 weeks. It was fun. It was enjoyable. And today, this Niners team with Christian McCaffrey alone is going to swallow the Giants on the road.
Yeah, they're coming off a tough loss as well. So I like the rebound here too. All right.
Falcons, man. That injury, boy, that was rough to watch.
I wonder if he even makes it back next year, which sucks. We all knew he was here for a good time, not a long time. And unfortunately, it wasn't a very long time, but he was fun. Falcons, Patriots -5.5 at home. Nobody touched this game for a lot of good reasons. I don't know if Penix is going to play or not. If Cousins is in, I might think about the Pats here, but overall, this is a weird game for 5.5.
Yeah, it's a weird spread, right? Like I don't know. I lean Patriots quite a bit, and screw Bijan for last week. I had him really heavy in my DFS lineups. Usage was just bizarre, but anyways, yeah, I think this is probably a good stay away for us wisely.
Colts, Steelers. Rob, you're a 3 here on the Steelers. Rich is a 3 on the Colts. I want an opportunity to bet against this Colts team. I almost put some confidence on the Steelers here, but their defense, I don't like. I like the offense, but the defense let me down last week, and I'm a little weird on them right now.
It's really the story, right? Like the defense has not been holding up their end of the bargain, but the offense has been really, really good. And look, I think we obviously have to worry about Jonathan Taylor here, but getting 3 points in the Berg, look for a big turnaround game. Steelers win this by 12. Look it.
I like it. All right. You know what I don't like? Andy Dalton or Bryce Young on the road against this Packers team. Packers minus 13.5. I really hope it's not Andy Dalton this week, or they're pretty much gone. If it's Bryce, they have a slightly better shot, but even then, this Packers team's getting healthy. With Christian Watson and a few of these other guys. And man, 13's a lot though.
This is what I'll say. Having just watched this Packers team play the Steelers, they're a good football team. I think we all acknowledge that. And after watching the Panthers last week, oh my God. Like, I don't think it matters too much who is at quarterback, but Dalton is done. He's over.
Yeah.
That should be his last football game ever. So look, laying less than 2 touchdowns, I could get there. I could actually take the Packers here if anyone wanted to do so.
It should be easy. The only thing is that Panthers running game, but if they get down a few scores early, they're just not going to be able to do that. So Vikings Lions 8.5, Rob. I put a 1 on the Vikings to cover 8.5 just because that's a real. What does 8.5 mean? That's weird, right?
2 scores. Like, I'm with you. The Vikings is the side I would take here. But you're right. It's like a bizarre spread, Russ. The extra point there over 7.5 is like whatever. So yeah, I don't know. I could get behind Vikings with you if you wanted, but it doesn't look like we're gonna make it there. So
no, I'm good. I'm good with not making it there. Broncos Texans. Rob, you're 2 here on the Broncos. Rich is a 5. Phil is a 4. I just don't want to deal with the Texans on either side, but I'm down for this. They are
watched their game last week.
They're a hot mess, man. In like good and bad ways at the same time.
Sometimes CJ Stroud looks like he's never played the position before, and like I don't know what he's doing, man. I'm really tired of these Ohio State quarterbacks, but yeah, I think this line's just sort of wrong. I would favor the Broncos in this game, and the Texans they're a disaster, like you said. I mean, you summed that up pretty well. I don't know what we're gonna get, but the Broncos are pretty strong. So I think I make this game 3. So
all right. Chargers Titans. Nobody else touched this game. Chargers minus 8.5 on the road. I put a 5 here because fuck the Titans, but I get why nobody else touched it. This Titans team, I'm so done. They are done. They're getting rid of all their vets. I think Calvin Ridley might be gone. I know the Chargers.
I think you're right, Russ.
I think the Chargers defense might suck, but I don't know. They look done to me.
Yeah, no. I think you're right. Chargers looked fantastic last week, dude. They were the Thursday game too, weren't they? These guys are like on massive rest coming into Tennessee. The Titans are just absolutely done as a football team. And so I'm with you. I could get behind laying 8.5 here. Another one. You're just all alone, Russ. You're all alone everywhere. It's probably a good thing based on how we've been picking games.
All right. Jaguars Raiders. Jeff's a 5 here on the Jags, -2.5 on the road against Geno Smith. I'm a 2, even though I said I would never bet on the Jags again. Rich is a 1, Phil's a 1. They are a disaster, but I think Geno Smith is so bad. Geno Smith, Dalton, or Kirk Cousins, Rob, if you had to pick one to win a game right now.
It's tough. Probably Geno.
Probably Geno still, but yeah.
Yeah, probably Geno. Look, this is the right play, but it probably loses. I don't know. I don't like betting the Jaguars right now whatsoever.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Saints, Rams. Rams -13.5. Saints move to a rookie quarterback. Phil's a 3 here on the Rams to cover. I don't mind that. Stafford's playing out of his mind, and the defense looks good. But the Saints team, they kind of mess around some games. So
yeah, you think?
they're like weirdly good some games, even though they never win. So I don't know.
Look, Phil, I don't hate it. I don't hate Phil's side here. This would be like them and Green Bay are probably the right plays, and no one's going to have it because it's so many freaking points. But both of those seem okay to lay that number.
Yeah. All right. Chiefs, Bills. Chiefs -2.5. Rob is a 5. Jeff's a 3. Rich is a 2. All on the Chiefs -2.5 on the road against this Bills team. I like it. I'm in. This Chiefs team looks fantastic. Better than what? The last 2 to 3 years. They're rolling on both sides. Josh Allen is doing all right, but not their best version this year.
No, look, this is probably the best Chiefs team in 3 years, and this is probably the worst Bills team in 3 years, oddly enough. So Chiefs have been playing fantastic ball, and the Bills have just looked a little worse than average, to be honest with you. They've got Superman at quarterback, so that always changes the entire dynamic of the game. But outside of that, I guess Cook's okay. He's playing well, but outside of that, there's not much to get excited about, particularly relative to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And I hate to say that because I'm kind of a Buffalo. I like the Bills, but
is Josh Allen just going to go his whole career just not getting it? Feels that way at this point.
I hope not, man. But
Seahawks, Commanders. Seahawks -3. Jeff is a 1 on the Commanders. I am a 4 on the Seahawks, and Rich is a 4 on the Seahawks. I guess this depends on what type of Jaden Daniels we get, if he's fully healthy or not. If he's fully healthy, then I get it, especially at home. This Seahawks defense is for real, and that's my bet. It's just Seahawks defense is amazing. So
is Jaden back for sure?
I think he's back, but I don't know if he's like Jaden Daniels back. He might be like 70% back, you know?
Yeah. Was that 70% Lamar last night?
Yeah, right. I mean, shit, right? I mean, who the hell knows?
He just came out just rolling. I texted my brother-in-law, by the way. He was a season ticket holder there in Baltimore. It feels like the Ravens still fight a wild card.
Oh yeah, dude. That's what it feels like, right? Yeah.
But this Commanders team, I'm tired of losing, buddy. Like every time I've taken them, I've lost. So I'm probably on the Seahawks.
All right. In the marquee matchup of the year, Cardinals, Cowboys. Cowboys -2.5. I went 3 here. Phil went 2 here, all on the Cowboys against this Cardinals team that they're not Titans Saints horrible, but they are a bad team. And they have good players and they're good some weeks, but I'm just out on Kyler. I'm out on whatever they got going on. Cowboys offense is still good at home, especially not against the Broncos. So that's where
Yeah,
I'm
I
at.
was slaying Jerry when they let go of Micah and he said we didn't need him and all this kind of shit. The Cowboys are way better than I thought they would be this season.
Yeah.
And Dak's playing really good football. And I've always been down on Dak as well. And this Cardinals team, I hate them. I hate every single thing about this Cardinals team.
Hate
I hate
them.
everything about you. I think that was a movie in like the late 90s. So yeah, I'm totally fine on the boys here. They're playing unexpectedly better football than I thought they would coming out of the gate here. So I'm good with it. And Russ, I cannot believe this is week 9, man.
Flying by. 10 things I hate about you with Julia Stiles and Heath Ledger there, Rob.
There you go. R.I.P. Heath Ledger.
Bringing back the classics.
Yeah, well, I'm old, Russ.
Yeah. So there we are. In terms of these games, seems like we have a decent consensus on some of these. Giants 49ers were on the 49ers, Broncos, Chiefs, maybe Seahawks, maybe Jags.
We got 2 guys that need to put picks in. So like once we get our final plays in here, boys, we'll have it. Yeah, and we don't have that major consensus play, Russ. So that's probably a good thing for us.
Stupid survivor pick for this week. Got anything?
Yeah, absolutely. You should probably take Jaguars.
Jaguars. Yeah.
If you got them.
All right. Well, that is pretty much it for us. We are on to week 9. Let's rally in the second half here, and
I'm feeling it.
take home some bacon here in some of those quarterly and second half competitions there. So, all right, guys. It was Ghost 20 or
Ghost 20 right at the bottom there, 20% off anything. Have at it.
There you go. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.